Hello, you guys. It has been so long since I have recorded anything, since I posted anything on YouTube whatsoever, and it's just been so long. And I stopped because I don't know. There's a lot of reasons why I stopped, but we could just save that for later. But welcome to my channel because I'm starting to get back into it, and for real this time I'm going to stick to it because I am so done fucking saying I'm gonna do it, and then I do it and then stop, do it and stop, do it and stop, do it and stop, and do it and stop. So welcome. Welcome to my channel. No, but for real though, welcome to my channel. My name is Emerald. So in this video, as you guys could tell, it's gonna be about dancing. So my channel isn't all gonna be about dancing, it's gonna be about a whole lot of stuff. But I kind of just want to start it off with dancing, since I feel like that's, it's just easy. I feel like it's just easy to start with. So that's what we're gonna do. And I do live in San Diego, so I'm gonna show you guys how to become a dancer in San Diego, and the process of getting into that. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so we're gonna click on Google right here. Okay, and then in the search bar, you're gonna type in San Diego Adult Entertainment License, and you're gonna press search. So it's gonna be the first one right here. It's gonna say this one right here, the purple one, permits and licensing adult entertainment entertainer information sheet. So you're just gonna click on that. And so this is literally the whole entire packet you guys are gonna have to fill out and print out. So let me just go over everything. Okay, so first off, in San Diego, we need to get our entertainment license. It's not like I know in other states you can literally just go and apply, and if you audition, they like you, then you get the job. You don't really have to do anything besides be like an independent contractor. But in San Diego, it's different, and I think the reason is because we're so close to the border that prostitution and sex trafficking is like no joke. So when if something were to bad happen to us, we need to have a live scan with our fingerprints. Same thing, if we decide to, prostitution or whatever, we get kidnapped and we're taken across the border, or anything like that, then we need some form of identification that the place needs to have to know that, maybe we were a dancer, maybe like, possibilities, maybe to find us if we were kidnapped. And that sounds like really scary, but it's really not. Like, I think it happened maybe a couple times, like back in the day. I know it hasn't happened really anytime recently, so it sounds scary, but like I'm sure y'all be fine. So for the police permit application, so this, so where it says right here, incomplete application packet will not be accepted. Okay, so everything under that is literally the step by step of how to get your license, and it literally even tells you the fee. It's actually a little bit more than this because it doesn't include the fee of the live scan. But yeah, so that's literally it literally tells you step by step, but like I said, I'm gonna go over it with you guys. So the police permit application. The police permit application is literally this whole thing right here. It says police permit application. You're gonna have to fill this out. You're gonna have to fill out this page and then fill out this page. So it's three pages you're gonna have to fill out. Make sure that it's complete when you guys turn it in. So the first things first is you need to go and get a live scan done. It says right here, live scan fingerprints are required for all new applicants. So if this is your first time getting a license, then you have to get a live scan with the county of San Diego, and it has to be one of these police police stations right here. It has to be either one of these, and they actually updated it because I actually got mine during COVID, so and like two of these, it was like San Diego and La Mesa, so that they had walk-ins. And I tried doing that one time and they didn't. So it didn't because of COVID and stuff. So I would call and make an appointment because it's just a lot, you're more secure that way of getting an appointment than just walking in. I believe I went to the La Mesa one since that's closer to me. And it's not even that far from San. You're gonna have to go to San Diego anyways for the Treasury office. So you're gonna have to get a live scan at one of these locations. You cannot get a live scan on a postal annex or any type of like mail post office, like no UPS or whatever. Because then, yeah, you can't get it done. Anywhere besides these three locations has to be a police department. So so you're gonna have to call one of these places and make an appointment for a live scan. And when you go to your live scan, this right here where it says print, you're gonna have to print, well, you're gonna print out everything regardless, but you're gonna have to fill this out. You're gonna have to fill this out and read it and fill it out. And I believe the live scan, I believe it's like $40. I don't think it's 60, like I don't think it was that much. I think it was like 20 or $40 if I'm being honest. I don't remember 100%. But it was really quick. You just go in, they fill this out, they fill out their section that they need, and then they literally just take fingerprints of like your whole hand, and then that's it. You're good to go. So once you're done getting your live scan, you're gonna have to make an appointment, or you can literally make it the same day. So what I did was I made an appointment for both the same day. I made an appointment for this Treasury office right here that it says on Third Avenue. I called that number and I made an appointment. And then I also made an appointment making sure that I made an appointment at the police station the same day. I went to the police station first, like literally at like 10 in the morning, and I made my appointment for the live scan. And then the same day, I went to the Treasury office in San Diego for it was like around like noon or like 1 p.m. and my appointment. So I literally did everything the same day because I wasn't trying to like go back or anything since I don't necessarily live too close to San Diego. I live almost like an hour away, but I'm still part of the county, so I have to fill it. I have to do it. I'm still part of the county, and plus I'm working for them, right? So um so yeah, so you're gonna have to fill this out. Once you're done with your life scan, you're gonna have to fill this out. Like I said, it's the 3 pages. Once you're done filling this out, then you make an appointment. So when you go into your appointment, it's literally going to be on the first floor. Like it tells you somewhere around here on this. Oh yeah, see, it says right there, first floor in San Diego, business tax certificate. So you need to get a business tax certificate, but when you go there and get your entertainment license, they will give that to you. They will give you an independent contractor business certificate form, and they, like I said, they will give it to you, so you don't really need to worry about getting it previously. The only thing you need to do is just go get a live scan and make an appointment with the Treasury office, and then fill in your paperwork, turn it in, and pay the fees. And that's literally basically it, if I'm being honest. So yeah, so once you go in there, so once you make your appointment for the, once you make an appointment to get your license, they will take a picture of you. You're gonna have to pay this fee. You're gonna have to pay this fee, and don't worry, I know it kind of seems like a lot, but it's really not. Yeah, it's really not a lot. You'll get that back like within like a week, or not even, you could literally make that within a day, but if you don't make it within a day, you'll for sure get it in 2 days. So you'll make that much amount of money in 2 days. So go over there, you're gonna make an appointment. You're gonna go in, there's gonna be a lady or a man, whatever. You're gonna talk to them, and they're going to make sure that you fill out the paperwork completely. If you miss something, they'll let you know. And then you're gonna have to turn in, and then afterwards, their live scan will pop up in their system to make sure that you did it. So yeah, you're just gonna have to make sure you did the live scan beforehand because it's gonna pop up in their system whether or not you did it. And then you go over there, you pay the fee, and that same day, you also need to bring in, oh, I forgot, you also need to bring in your passport or an ID identification as well. So they're going to, I paid with cash because it's just easier that way. They also accept credit cards and checks. But I just did mine in cash, so there was just no confusion. I didn't want to like deal with credit cards or anything like that or a debit card. So once she's done reviewing all of your paperwork, she would tell you to like to go and you're gonna get your picture taken. So that's why there's a photo fee. She would literally take your picture right then and there, and you're gonna have to wait probably like 10 minutes. And she's gonna print out if you get accepted. If your live scan passes, then you will get your entertainment license. Like regardless, as long as you pass the live scan, then everything is gonna be okay. You're gonna get your entertainment license. So she's gonna give you your license, but it's temporary. Wow, temporary. It's a temporary license. So it lasts only for 30 days because the original one is gonna come in the mail within 2 weeks. I literally got mine the week after, so it's a pretty quick process. She literally printed it out the same day, and she said that she turned it in. She's just gonna mail it in the same night. So that's why I got mine the following week. And so that one, so once you get your temporary license, you could go ahead and work. You could start working, even if it's for those 30 days. Let's say like something delayed in the mailing process, you couldn't get your you couldn't get your original permit within those 30 days. You could still work with your temporary one for the 30 days that the time is up. And then, of course, if something's wrong, you never got your original one, then you could call back at the Treasury office. Sometimes they ask you whether or not you would like to pick yours up or if you like it mailed to you. So it's really up to you. But that's pretty much it, you guys. This form literally tells you everything. Like I said, it's kind of just easy steps. You just need to go get your live scan, pass your live scan, just go make an appointment at the Treasury office, and then you have to call this number, make an appointment, and then afterwards, that's it. You just get your picture taken and everything about the business certificate and independent contractor, that will all be done at your appointment with the Treasury office. So that's it, and then you could go ahead and start working, and you could go and apply. There's a couple in town. They're all in San Diego. So there you go. That's it, and then you could go ahead and start working and making that money. So I didn't mention in my video that this is just for San Diego County. This is not for all of California. I know in LA you do not need a license to start dancing. I believe it's just you could just go in, make sure that you're of age and show them that your ID, and then that's it. You could just start working. But in San Diego, it's not like that, and I believe the reason is because like I mentioned in the video that because we're so close to the border and like sex trafficking and etc. And prostitution is like a very serious issue, so we can't, we just can't. Yeah, I explained it in the video. And there's also a couple rules that I forgot to mention. I know in probably not necessarily in other I know in other states, right? So in other states, you're able to dance nude with alcohol around. You're able to walk around in the lobby or whatever, saying hi to men and just getting your money, getting it going. But over here in San Diego, it's actually a little bit different. So in order for us to be naked in front of you, we need to have a 6 feet distance. And it's not for COVID. It's literally, that's just how it is. You need to stay at least 6 feet away from each other. So when you're fully nude, I know, and like I said, in other states where you could have literally, you could have liquor and be butt naked sitting right next to a guy and trying to make some money, but we can't do that in San Diego. You have to, like I said, keep 6 feet, and if there is alcohol is in every club. Most of the clubs that we have here in San Diego are fully nude. We have like I believe like three. I believe we have like three clubs that serve alcohol, but those are only topless clubs. They are not fully naked. Only the fully naked clubs have they don't have any alcohol, and they're 18. Obviously, right? They're 18 and up. The ones that are topless that serve alcohol are only 21 and up. So it kind of, it makes sense, right? Because yeah, that's basically like the main rule. We just can't be naked in front of customers unless we're 6 feet away. But that's why the club I work for is it's pretty good, it really gets in the people coming, because my club is the only club that has a bed out of the whole county. So, and you have your privacy and etc, etc. So not saying that we do anything shady. I'm just saying, like, we do offer people staying 6 feet away on the chair while we could dance naked on a bed, and for extra charge, of course, according to the girl, whatever. And so that brings in a lot of people, brings in loyal customers. I would say it brings in a lot of loyal customers, because that's what they want. They want to feel comfortable. They want private dances. A lot of these clubs out here do not have any private, the VIP rooms are not private. You're like in a room with other men, and maybe just like a wall like protecting you guys. But in my club, it's 100% like VIP is private. It's all private. So but we could, that way, yeah, I could say more details for that later. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it a lot if you if you guys did that. And stay tuned for my next video, because I'm just gonna be popping these out like bunny rabbits. So stay tuned.